Hello friends, this is the Sun Woman. Thank you so much for joining me. This is your full moon in Libra check-in. This is a general reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius. We know that the full moons are a phenomenon that brings about illuminations, revelations. It's a period of time when we can actually release things that we no longer need in our lives. And we want to also check and see what energies may be coming in around this full moon in Libra, which is taking place on October 5th. And for my Sagittarians, this is going to be highlighting your 11th and your 5th houses, okay? So let's take a look at, I'm going to do a 3-card reading with the Syrian Tarot here. And take a look for Sagittarius. What do we have for this full moon in Libra for Sagittarius? All right, I've already pre-shuffled the cards. If this reading resonates with you and you'd like a private reading, please let me know and contact me at the link below in the information box. All right, let's see. What's going to be illuminated for Sagittarians on this full moon? Let me just pull this up here so you can get a good view. I'm also going to be using one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So we have the Adept of Crystals. So the Adept of Crystals is the same as the Knight of Pentacles, okay? This is the, as I said, the Syrian Starseed Tarot. And with this particular deck, the crystals represent Pentacles. So what are we talking about? Well, some of you Sagittarians have someone of a earth sign energy around you who is going to be offering you something, okay? Now, this could be a financial situation. It could be an offer of love. With the earth signs, we're talking about Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles, or the Adept of Crystals, as he shows up here, is someone who is a very grounded person. They're looking to build their empire, to build their lives step by step. They may be someone very dedicated to their craft, someone dedicated to making money. They're very grounded, very practical kind of person. You're never going to be able to rush the Knight of Pentacles or the Adept of Crystals. You're never going to be able to rush them because they go at their own pace. But it looks like for you Sagittarians, if you're dealing with someone of this energy, whether it is of these, sun signs or a rising sign, or someone who just fits this description, they have something that they want to reveal to you. I love this card because it looks like, he is offering this crystal. And for me, the crystal represents prosperity. It represents abundance. It also represents information and illumination. So this card coming up representing what is going to be illuminated for you with this full moon looks like it's going to be something that may be a very pleasant offer for you, and something that's not just a flighty kind of invitation. It has substance to it. Now, for my Sagittarians, the full moon is going to be highlighting, as I said, your 11th and your 5th houses. So with Libra, the Libra sun in your 11th house and the Aries moon in your 5th house, we're talking about relationships, friendship, and also dating relationships. So this full moon is going to definitely be highlighting the area where we're talking about dating, meeting people, going out, having a good time, hanging out. So some of you may be in a situation where this knight comes in. And again, this can be male or female, but they're a very dependable person. They work hard. They probably have a really good job. They've got money in the bank. They've got a balanced bank account, good credit. So this is a good energy, a good person for you. Now, what are you going to be releasing possibly around this full moon? All right, well, we have the Three of Flames, which is the Three of Wands. Okay. Some of you, if this is a relationship situation, may be releasing a relationship where where who you're dealing with may have had multiple options, or where you have had multiple options to choose from in a romantic situation, and now this person has come into your life and you've decided that you're going to let that other person go, that other option go, that that you want to go with this person because they resonate with you. Okay, their goals, their dreams resonate with the energy that you feel you need in your life right now. The Three of Wands is also a feeling of don't take for granted what you have by looking for that grass that's greener on the other side, because it's not necessarily the case, okay? So don't allow yourself to lose someone who's coming in with good energy for you because you're afraid of losing your freedom. You're afraid of being tied down, okay? For my fire signs, often that is an energy that you have to kind of grapple with, of not wanting to lose your freedom, not wanting to be held down by a partner, wanting to be able to be independent and not really be tied to someone or a relationship situation. But again, this person seems like a very grounded energy, and I feel like you don't want to miss out on a really good potential opportunity by worrying so much about not being able to run around and not being able to, have your freedom. You may be at a point now with this full moon that you come to a realization that you really do want to settle down, or at least you want to focus on a one-to-one relationship, building that, where this person is not just a lover, but also a friend. Okay, there's a deep soul connection, there's a deep friendship there, and there are common goals and common interests. Okay, so now what's coming in to the situation? All right, well, we have the Five of Orbs, which is also represents the Five of Swords. In this deck, orbs are swords. So what I feel that you need to do here, if this is a romantic situation, sorry about the glare on the card there, let me pull it down here for you. If this is a romantic situation where you're dealing with more than one person, please be honorable about the situation, okay? Please be honorable. Don't leave someone else hanging on as you're experimenting, or if you decide that this is the person that you want to be with, have a conversation, have an upfront, honest, authentic, heart-to-heart conversation with anyone else that's in your life, and let that person know where they stand. Let that person know, that you're ready to move on, so that you're not bringing in a negative kind of underhanded vibe, okay? Because the Five of Swords can talk about winning, but winning in a dishonorable way. All right, so you don't want to bring any dishonor into this situation, because I promise you, or at that full moon, that information will come to light, okay, in some way, whether it's a slip up, or whether another person hears it through someone else, or you get busted out hanging out with this person, and the other one that you're no longer wanting to see, runs into you. So make sure that whatever you're doing, that you're doing it in an honorable way, Sagittarius, so that you can live with yourself and that you can feel happy and proud about your decisions. And you may even be, with that energy, the 11th house and the 5th house highlighted, you may even be able to remain friends with the person that you're no longer romantically involved with, okay? So let's go ahead and just pull one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck and see what your message is, what your Oracle card message is. What's the message for Sagittarius for this full moon in Libra, which is all about connections, relationships, partnerships, balance? What is the message? All right, this one popped. Okay, this is the Tribe. All right, very good card. What I feel that this is related to, and interesting because Usually earth sign energy is very much about home, about family, about building roots, about legacy. So I do feel that this is potentially someone that you can build your tribe with, okay? That you can build a family with, a sense of community, a sense of long-term connection. There may be a Also, there may be a connection to children, so it's possible that this other person has children that, would be part of your romantic situation, that would be part of your lives together. Again, with the 11th house and the 5th house highlighted, the 11th house has to do with someone else's children. So the 5th house is our own, children that come from our own physical body. The 11th house is the children of our partners. So potentially some of you, keep in mind that you may be getting into a relationship that, it's a package deal. It's that person and their child, okay? But this is not, in this situation, I feel that this is something that you may want to welcome into your life, and you kind of immediately become a family, immediately become your own tribe there. And I just love this card because I love giraffes, and there's a mama or daddy giraffe and a baby giraffe there. So great card, the tribe. Okay. All right, that is your reading for the full moon in Libra, your check-in there, Sagittarius. As I said, if you'd like a private reading, please contact me. I'm going to be doing something special for the month of October, so keep an eye out for a new video, as well as information there in the link in the information box. Thank you so much. I wish you all good things. Love, peace, and joy, and bid you namaste.